294. That's how many guns Salt Lake City police say were reported stolen back in 2021. In the last 3 years, they say it's increased by nearly 25%. ABC4's Courtney Johns live to explain what can be done to address this. Courtney.
Yeah, Glenn, Salt Lake City police say we saw roughly one gun theft every day last year. And so far this year, they've reported at least 19 gun thefts in Salt Lake City.
We've had homicides that have occurred that have been the result of guns that have been stolen.
District Attorney Sim Gill says people who steal guns often end up committing other serious crimes.
The collateral consequences of this violence not only impacts that person who's targeted, but it targets their family, it targets their loved ones, and victimizes them, and then ultimately victimizes us as a community as well.
When a firearm is stolen, it can easily end up in the hands of someone willing to use your gun to commit a violent crime such as a robbery, or even worse, hurting or killing someone.
Today, Salt Lake City police tweeting about an uptick in firearm thefts, a nearly 25% increase over the last 3 years. While Detective Michelle Mickling says she can't say with certainty why we're seeing an increase, Gill says an increase in gun sales could be a part of it. According to the Utah Department of Public Safety, more than 180,000 background checks for firearms were conducted in 2020. That's nearly double the amount from a year before.
We have a large volume, proliferation of these firearms there.
The state's annual crime report also shows an increase in stolen guns in 2020, valued at over $1 million. The last time it was that high was in 2016. But Gill says this isn't about gun control. It's about gun owners taking the proper precautions, like locking up your gun. A message Salt Lake City police hope more gun owners follow.
Just keep them locked up.
And locking your car won't cut it.
I think a lot of times people think that they're safe if they put them in their car or if they, if they're not locked up. And that's just not the case.
Salt Lake City police say another thing that you can do is take a photo of your gun as well as a photo of the serial number of the gun so you have all that information. And police say that information can help them recover your gun if it's stolen. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Courtney Johns, ABC4.